Welcome into live coverage here on Yahoo Finance. Right now, trading is halted after we hit a level one circuit breaker. Again, that's when we see declines intraday of 7%. We hit that when the S&P fell below 2352. We are now halted for 15 minutes. We'll probably resume trading around 1:10 Eastern time. Right now, the S&P is sitting 2351. That's the level we've been halted at. That is the fourth time we've hit a level one circuit breaker in the last 8 sessions. Keep in mind, before before we hit the first one just about a week ago, we hadn't seen a level one circuit breaker since 1997. So for now, we will wait and see what happens until we hit resuming trading here. But again, the Dow off more than 7%, the S&P off more than 7%, 7.01% if you really want to get technical, as we await trading to resume. Earlier today, we saw crude oil prices fall about 17%. That was a big reason why we saw the overall energy sector take a leg lower today. But again, one more time, we are sitting at a level one circuit breaker, and we will probably have to wait until around 1:10 p.m. Again, it's a total of 15 minutes before trading resumes. Before we get to more of this right now in terms of what's moving in the market and the reason why we're here, again, oil prices moving to the lowest we've seen since about 2002. A big piece of what we're seeing today, markets did take a leg lower as President Trump described the latest that we're seeing in terms of the coronavirus crisis around the globe. We saw more than 207,000 total cases now, as again, cases get more intense here in the U.S., more than doubling in New York City alone in terms of overnight. The numbers we got from the governor, Andrew Cuomo, updating citizens of New York earlier today. Seana, right now, interesting in terms of how we got here again. It's interesting to see what might happen when we get trading resumed here, because obviously these trading circuit breakers are kind of put in place to steady traders out, maybe bring some calm back to the market. But the more we do these, the fact that we've hit the fourth in the last 8 sessions does kind of raise questions about what might happen when we do resume trading around 1:10.
Well, you're exactly right, Zach. And there has been some talk that we could see a little bit of a pop. We have seen that happen before after a circuit breaker has been triggered. So, of course, we're going to be watching closely on that. But I think, Zach, the volatility today just really highlights, really the past couple of weeks just highlights how much panic, how much uncertainty there is out there in the markets right now. In your intro there, you highlighted the fact that the cases have been growing at a staggering amount. Right now, we have over 200,000 cases worldwide. Confirmed cases of the coronavirus. You've heard experts say on our air today, time and time again, that the likelihood of the actual number of cases is much, much higher than that. So that is obviously something that investors are watching very closely. But we take a look at these numbers. We have the Dow falling once again back below 20,000. If it does close below 20,000 today, it will be the first time that has happened since February 2nd of 2017. And then again, just highlighting the move that we are seeing in crude today. We've been talking about the fact that there's two things going on with crude. One, we have the price war that's going on, obviously weighing on the price of crude, but then also the demand story as it's related to the coronavirus. So we have crude under pressure once again today, on track for its third worst day. So those are just some of the trades that investors are watching very closely this afternoon.